Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a brand new festival playlist series that is an entire month. Forzathon. So here are the reward cars for the series. We have a brand new to Forza MG6 X-Power. Now it looks interesting, but it also looks like a Nissan Sentra or Nissan Altima to me. I'm wondering if there's any kind of manufacturer sharing parts going on there. And then for the second reward car for the entire series, we have the Unicorn V2. Made by Ford and Ken Block in a joint venture, twin turboing their original Unicorn, and RIP to Ken Block, of course. Let's get into our first season that we're gonna have, the summer wet season. Okay, weird. I thought when I was looking at this, I wondered what the HW meant. I thought it was just the 6.7 like F450 or whatever it is in Forza you can get that's a dually. No, it's the Hot Rod Ford dually from Hot Wheels. Weird. I mean, still Ford, cool. And then this Megane is, I don't think it's new to Forza. I think it's just new to Forza Horizon 5. But I can't understand this, but for Forzathon, Forza is bringing MGs and Renaults as the new cars. I don't get it. But the challenges are going to be surrounding Fords, and the reward cars for a lot of the challenges and some of the seasons and series are going to be Fords. All right, so before I get into the rest of this week's festival playlist, I was watching, as I always say about Forza Horizon 5 UK. They always have a lot of stuff on Twitter that they kind of tease out ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead. They said they weren't going to say what the next series was. They were going to have to let us find out. So here we go. So we're going to jump to autumn. Some cool cars. Let's see what it is. Japanese Automotive, February 2nd, 2023. We're going to have an entire Japanese themed series. So not just one festival playlist, an entire series. That's going to be crazy. All right, let's get into this week's festival playlist. So for the weekly challenge, we have the new Ford Bronco. Well, it's a little bit old at this point, 2021, but you know what I mean. The newest version. We have a 2.7 liter twin turbo EcoBoost V6 and a 10-speed. Okay, sounds fun. For daily challenges, we have to drive 5 miles in any Ford. I am not going to do that. That will just come to us throughout this week's challenges. So I'm not going to worry about it. The Forzathon shop this week. If you guys do not have it, I do recommend the Hoonigan RS200. I can't recommend it enough. I want to grab these race gloves because I don't have them, USA themed. All right, so there's the shop. We're going to be doing the trial in the next video, Blast from the Past. The reward is a Ford Mustang S5. Trying to see if that is the RTR. That's a very good car. But it's C600 Ford Retro Muscle. Okay. Not ideal for me there for the trial. It's not going to be a fast one. We have Event Lab. We'll have to get into that when we do. We have 2 PR stunts, which I hate. We have a third one over there, possibly with Hot Wheels. There are some seasonal championships that I probably won't do. There are 2A 800. Maybe I'll do this one. Ford all-wheel drive. Maybe I'll do that one. That one seems kind of cool, and maybe that, but probably not. We have a photo challenge. Horizon Open. Always love that. And then we have collectibles, but they're the lanterns. So I don't see how that really ties in with Ford, but we got to smash something. We got Rivals. We got Baja Scramble in the Rahal, Letterman, Rahal, whatever it is. Ford Fiesta Rally. Rally Monster, I believe that's the category it's in. And then we have the Mach-E. Nice. PR stunt and seasonal championship over here. So that's our entire playlist. Now, like I said, in this video, I usually go over it. We jump into the weekly challenge and we get some other things as we go. But I think I'm just going to do the weekly in this one. I need to grab my Ford Bronco. So there are a couple Broncos in this game, but you want to be careful. You don't want to get confused. They want you to use the Bronco 2021, not the Bronco R, not the old Bronco, and not this one here, which is a, Ultra 4 Bronco from Von Gittin Jr.'s team that he pilots. So here we go. We're jumping into 2021 Ford Bronco, almost at the A800 level. So I believe this is like an own and drive type situation. That thing launches pretty good, doesn't it? Wow. Paid tribute by winning the Baja California Trail in the 2021 Ford Bronco. Okay, so now we need to find that, and I believe it's over here. We go to this. Let's turn my volume back to the Forza level, since it was on Fortnite's last night. What are we doing? This, I think. Is this it? Is this right? Yeah. So it is a dirt race, and we're going to fast travel there. I really like the level of this vehicle being, right around an A800, so I'm going to use that. We're going to jump in here, and we have to win this. So they're going to give us recommended cars, of course. We're going to hit the RB button to get over to the car that we're in because we're doing a challenge that is specific. And if you're fast on the A button like me, you're just trying to get into the event and get it over with, you will pick... For me, it was an Acura RSX. So, why? I don't know why they do that, but it is what it is. I was thinking yesterday, we're going to be having Forza Motorsport, I think it's 8, I want to say, coming up very soon. We're going to have some announcements on in this quarter, Q1 of 2023, as well as the next Forza Horizon 5 expansion. So, it looks like for me, I'm going to be playing possibly Forza Motorsport 8 simultaneously with Forza Horizon 5. So it's going to be interesting to see how that shakes out. I guess we're just going to have kind of content from both games. I'm sure the expansion will be, well, I'm not sure. I hope it's actually different. The last expansion lasted like a week. There wasn't much to it. Previous expansions for Forza Horizon have taken a lot longer to fully complete and master, especially Forza Horizon 4's Lego. There was a myriad of very, very challenging things to get done. I don't feel like there were as many in this last expansion with Hot Wheels. The Hot Wheels rehash. Here we go. Okay, so we're getting hit. It's fun. It's fine. It's all good. So speaking of Fords, I sometimes mention that I was raised on Fords growing up. And to me, I think this is really cool. I really like this Bronco. My parents had a couple of the original Broncos. And since this is like a throwback to that, a restyle, updated version, I'm sure it's a home run for them financially. But in this Forza-thon series that we have, do you see me just bouncing back and forth trying to pass that guy? Also, why isn't... Well, I guess I know why. I could have done a custom thing where I'm just racing against Fords, but it would make more sense if you could pick that more easily, So there we go, we're in first place. Anyway, I was on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm on there sometimes. I've really tried to swear it off because all it does is lead to more project cars, and, as an individual, you only have so much money you can devote to these project cars. And I really want to finish my Civic Hatch to the point where I can, really drive it and enjoy it before I get something else going. But I'm always looking for a mid-80s to late 80s Ford Ranger regular cab short bed in any condition, really. I just want to make it a mini truck. I don't know why. And I can't believe there's still those on there. There's so many on there. Now, not exactly that. There's a 6-foot bed and a 7-foot bed, and I think the couple I was looking at today was some 7-foot beds. If I could find a decent regular cab short bed, I would buy it. I don't know with what money, but I'd pull something together, you know what I mean? Oh no. I thought it was going to be a storm. Looks eerie. All right, so chapter 3, the goat, with a punctuation after the G, the O, and the A, but not the T. The 2021 Ford Bronco goes over any terrain, take on an even bigger challenge, and win any cross-country event. All right, so we drove it, we won a dirt race. Now we have to race any cross-country and win. Let's keep it in the same vein, and we'll go over here. Try our hand at this. Like I said, look at that big screen in there. Did you guys see that? That's nice. That'd be so nice to have. The only problem I have with the new Broncos, it's not really a problem, it's more of a preference. For me, I find that with a family, 4 doors is a must. Like I have with my daily, my 2018 Civic Si. I really like having the 4 doors. I think that the vehicle still looks good, all that. With this, I prefer the 2-door. And with a family, I think you would need the 4-door. But it's such a, I don't know, they're just so opposed in what I want versus what would work. Plus, I'm never buying anything new. I saw a TikTok yesterday that somebody said that the cheapest GM truck that you can get right now, yeah, it wasn't even all-wheel drive. It was just any truck, like standard size, not, you know, a Colorado or whatever they have, was $47,000. And that's never going to change, and it's always going to continue to go up, and I just don't understand how. I can't believe people pay these prices. I mean, they're helped by terrible financing options, but these vehicles are not worth that. And it saddens me. Wow. Is that a 6x6? Goodness. Alright, so this is a little bit different of a race. Everybody's... Ooh, old Bronco. Everybody is starting, and it is very fast. But now we're back to regular performance levels. Have you guys noticed that? I've talked about it before, but it seems like in Forza at the beginning of the race, everybody has a hot rod. Like, I don't understand why. Just let them be what they're going to be, Forza. If I pass them all at the beginning of the race, let me pass them. I wish they had a racing game that was more... I mean, I think people would not choose it, but I want to race online. And I guess you could with Forza, but I want it to be part of the game. And the stuff where you win races, like right now we're doing a challenge where we win. No. That needs to be a thing of the past. You just race other people, and you get so many points or so much money or whatever for what you do, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? Maybe there's some challenges you can do, you know, one-on-one, by yourself, out in the open world, that gets you things, and you can grind that if you want. I wish that more people would, or the people that design cars, tunes, and paint jobs, I wish they got more love, because that should net you more in-game currency as well. But here we go. I'm losing my voice. With another mindless challenge where we are taking this race on. I mean, the car's cool. I like it. I like the Bronco. It's fun. Alright, so Chapter 4. What's Chapter 4 going to be? We had to win a dirt race. Now we had to run it cross country. I'm going to say it's going to be skills. Some sort of skill. Conquer treacherous terrain. Okay, 3. Oh, I was wrong. 3 stars on a Trailblazer. Well, I'll show you my kind of cheat for Trailblazers. But I'm sure you guys have seen it before on the channel if you follow me. We'll go right here. Alright, so this is a super short Trailblazer. The key to it is you have to keep your speed up. and get that momentum to carry through to the final gate. Wow, did you see that guy fly completely over top of me? I love this game. So much fun. Where'd that guy even come from? I believe we got it. I believe that's 3 stars. Let me see it. Come on. There it is. The weekly challenge for the 2021 Ford Bronco Built Wild is complete. Now, it looks like we also got the daily challenge in just doing that little bit. I guess those races really helped. I'll let this guy continue on here. I wanted to see the daily challenge pop up. Maybe it already popped up and I didn't catch it. Let me pull over here. Now, one thing I don't know if you guys know, I'm sure you probably do, but if you don't, there's a little icon next to your speedometer down there, and it indicates that if you click the left stick, you can convert your vehicle, your Bronco, to either top up or top down, which is nice. So that's cool. I thought it was going to pop up. I thought I was going to catch that notification for the daily challenge, but it did not. Anyway, to quickly review, in this first video of the festival playlist, we have completed the weekly challenge, the daily challenge. We went through the shop, and then we kind of looked at what we have for the rest of the week. I wouldn't say it's weak as far as WEAK, but I kind of like it. Hopefully it fares out. Looks like there's some stuff here to have fun with. I wish there was more, you know what I mean? But I do see a Ford in like every one of these pictures. So they are staying true to the Forza-thon theme. But like I said, it is funny that the new cars we get that are new to Forza and new to Forza Horizon 5, respectively, are Renaults and MGs. Or MGs and Renaults, whatever. But that's it for this video. I'm going to come right back, and it should already be up on the channel for you guys. The trial blast from the past. I'm going to be racing C600 Ford Retro Muscles. So make sure you come back for that and see all the hilarity that ensues when I actually have to race against computers and the rest of my teammates, because most people don't care and they just run into you and they don't understand. We have a common goal. We need those 10 festival playlist points and the car, I guess. I already have one, so it really doesn't matter. But make sure you come back for that video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Later.